Hi everyone, my name is Carrie Jane, and if you're watching this right now, you either know me through YouTube or one of my social media accounts. In either case, welcome, and thank you for watching. Now, before I get into the depth of this video, I think that there might be some people out there who don't know what Patreon is, so let's first address the question, what is Patreon? Patreon is a way to support creators in two ways, essentially. One, you support their work in progress, and two, you support the content that they are making for you during this process. Patreon is basically the perfect way to get closer to the creators that you love the most, whether they're on YouTube, whether they are on Facebook, any other social media, what have you. It's a way to get closer to them, and it's a way to have a voice and be a part of a community as well. Because YouTube is great because you can be so creative on it. You can literally make anything that you want. You can talk about anything that you want. There will be people out there who want to listen and can relate to it. But YouTube does not do anything for, unfortunately, its creators. They take all the ad revenue. It used to not be like this. It used to be a much more level playing field. Now it is not, unfortunately, for many reasons. And so it's really awesome that there is a thing in existence like Patreon, so that people who have developed this community can get closer to their community and then actually support their dreams and make them a reality. So that brings me to the next part of the video. What am I creating? I am creating Metanoia, the community, and Metanoia, the novel. I never talk about my novel on YouTube, but it's the entire driving force of my social platforms. It is why I made everything, and it is why I decided to make a space for something like consciousness, for something like exploring metaphysics, what have you. In the case of YouTube, this takes on the kind of project where I even share my own personal journey just because of the type of platform YouTube is. There's not really much room for that on Facebook or Twitter, WordPress, or what have you, but on YouTube there is a community where if you want to do something like Metanoia, where you create this exploration of consciousness, you can share your personal journey, and that's why I do the Oracle and Tarot unboxing videos and the reviews, and that's why I do the crystal everything, and that's why I do the reflection videos, discussion videos. It goes on and on. And then this brings me to my main thread of spirituality, which is numerology. And that is actually also helping me write the book, Metanoia. So there's a lot going on, but just to keep it simple for now, Carrie is creating Metanoia, the community, and eventually, with your help, Metanoia, the novel. So this could change, but as of right now, there are 5 tiers available on my Patreon. The first one is $1 a month. Maybe you just like my videos. Maybe you like what I post, the dumb things that I post on my Facebook account, and you just want to support my journey. $1 from all my followers would literally be more than enough to support this process. The next tier is the $5 tier, and that's where this gets interesting, because that gives you access to exclusive content that I will be posting through Patreon. My plan as of right now is to once a month post a video that starts out from a broad perspective, a numerology forecast. After that, I will most likely just take a look at your guys' birthdays, see if there's anything major going on, talk about that, and wrap it up with a card reading. I'll pull a card for you guys, we'll see what comes up, and it is hopefully going to be a very beautiful, very interactive experience that is much more closer than what I have on YouTube. YouTube is kind of like there's a bunch of strangers passing by and they come across your content and then they go. So right now my intention for this sort of content is to make it more personal, essentially. With this tier, you can also request videos that are more personal to your chart. For example, a lot of people want to know what it's like going through a blank life path and a blank personal year. You could say, I'm a 5 life path and I want to know what it's like going through the 6 year. I can make content on that. But really, it's up to you guys. And so when you become a Patreon, it will very much be a space that I'm open to ideas and something that will give me more time to be of service in that way. The next 2 tiers I have are $10 and $25, and it's basically the same exact thing. You get all my content, and you can ask requested videos, etc. But the thing is that the $10 tier is really is what pays for my time, essentially. And I almost considered not making it until the $10 tier based on the amount of time I'm going to be spending making these videos and doing this for you guys. But the thing is, a lot of you already support me so much, so it's not fair to you guys. And the other thing is, I'm here to be of service. I'm a volunteer soul, and I'm very, very afraid that there could be one day someone out there who would benefit from what I have to say, what I have to create, from doing a report with me, etc., who just can't. There's so many people out there who do not have $10 a month. I get it. I'm in the same boat. And so because of that fear, I really just want to make this a $5 a month thing, and less than a Netflix subscription essentially, but someone gets to talk to you like a human being, and it's very personal and beautiful. So that is my reasoning for that. And if you do happen to give $10 or $25 a month, I'm sending you a virtual hug. I believe I wrote that in the description of the tiers as well. So yeah, moving on. The last tier, which, by the way, for watching this on Patreon, they're all over here somewhere. My left, I think your right on the screen. So just look that way. But yeah, the last tier is a very unique tier because it basically gets you your own personal numerologist. And this is not to be confused with my Numerology Report. You will not get a report with this tier. However, you will get everything above, and you will get limitless access to me being a numerologist to you. This could be you wanting to learn numerology and you want someone to teach you how to learn numerology and all the basics, and from then on. It could be that you want someone to talk to about something going on in your life, and you want a monthly or even daily forecast, so to speak, and you have lots of questions that you just don't think could happen on any of the other tiers. There's so many ways you could use this. I've helped people make phone numbers. I've helped people name their pets. I've helped people change their name, essentially. So this is just few of the ways. Oh, another thing, I almost forgot to mention that people love to use me as their own numerologist is compatibility. So if you're in the dating scene, you get their birthday and you tell me it, and I'll give you a compatibility reading. However, it doesn't have to be dating. It could be your friends, your family, etc. So that's a very unique tier, and I would be very excited to do that for anyone who is open to that kind of thing. So that just about covers it. I think I went over everything, but if you have a question, please ask me on my channel, on my contact information. I leave many links in all the descriptions of my YouTube videos, so check those out. And really, just thank you. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed to my channel, for everyone who has liked my Facebook page, for anyone who has left a comment. It's been an extremely fulfilling experience to me, and I would not be here right now without you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for all the free content that I will be continuing to make. I still have 100% intention to be making monthly videos on my channel still, so don't worry, I'm not going to disappear. And I look forward to all the new things to come. Take care, guys.